What's going on, everybody? Papa Gord. I guess I'm here doing a review. So this is my lunch break at work. And you do know that occasionally from time to time I have done reviews from work. So yeah, this has just been a long time. So there is a little bit of background noise. Hopefully I'll be able to cut that out. But yeah, so I'm hanging out in the library right now, rocking my Avengers shirt, and we're gonna talk Star Wars. So why not? Totally makes sense, doesn't it? So we're going to finish off the Andor figures for now, for what I personally have in my collection. This one is probably one of my favorites. I've been waiting for this one. I have had him, there you go, for, I don't know, a week or 2 weeks or something like that now. But let's get him officially on the books. And we're gonna be taking a look at number six. Luthen Rael. Rael? Yeah, Luthen. I kept saying Lutheran, but there's no R, it's just Luthen. There we go. Oh yeah, baby. I was like, oh, can't wait. So, and yes, thanks to a few of you in the comments. Yeah, it is just a generic little blurb on the back about Cassian embarking on a path that will turn him into the rebel hero who will challenge the evil Galactic Empire. So yeah, so every single one of these, which is a little disappointing because we did spend time with every character, especially those that have been released so far, excluding the two, excluding the exclusives. Wow, what a mouthful. So yeah, so let's get the box down. Here, we'll just take a quick look on the side. There you go. Another nice picture, very shiny. Again, that's Mon Mothma right there. And, oh, Bix. So I guess that's Bix's hand right here. Wow, we figured something out. So we'll put that aside. And here he is in all of his glory. Looks really good. Again, it's one of those compromises you need to make, right? Cloth versus rubber, plastic, what have you. I mean, using material like this only goes so far. Unfortunately, the problem is if you decided, hey, I'd like to take him out of his coat, the problem is he still has these big, bulky sleeves that are attached, you know, so it's not like you can take these off or it gives you an extra set of arms. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, so this is, I guess, Luthen, how we, as he's out and about doing his thing, just getting the galaxy going, and that big heist, spoilers, with all that Imperial money and what have you. We have not gotten a disguised version yet. I kind of wonder, I said yet, I would have been completely down with getting even a 2-pack. Could have done, you know, what, Rebel, whatever you want to call him, and then the, you know, then his business persona, and then thrown in a couple of little Easter egg pieces that he sells in his shop. There was some definite throwbacks going on in his shop for sure. But overall, I think head sculpt's great. Again, not too shiny. I think they finally starting to dull the face shine down. I would even go as far as saying it looks like they've even done a wash in his hair. So that's a something as well. That's fairly new for us to see. The jacket, again, he's got this big bulky hood. That would have been kind of neat to have had to put over his head, but being that it's that rubbery plastic material, not gonna happen. Under, you can see he does have butterfly joints here and here. And I found this so funny. As soon as I opened him up and I opened up his coat to take a look at him, I was like, really? They have suspenders in space? Totally wouldn't have called that in a million years. Now, he also has, I had to fix his neck. So we'll get into the articulation first. But yeah, so he's got these big, poofy pantaloons. I honestly thought that these were probably the biggest pair of pants in the Black Series line. I had to bring a friend with me, so Luthen's gonna go down for a second, to do a comparison with Boba's pantaloons, because I could have sworn Luthen's looked like they were bigger. I think Boba wins by just, let's get some leg out here. Yeah, I think it's pretty close, but I think Boba wins it right by the part that he's got either tucked into his boots or what have you. Luthen's just got a nice taper job going on right there. Oh, there's a buckle there too. Interesting, but there's no silver. So, okay, Boba, thank you for this credit collection. Boba, thank you. I like your pantaloons. Thank you. Okay, Boba's out of the way. So yeah, so he's got big pants. Again, he's got that single knee joint. Let's get that. Oh, there's just so much jacket going on here. But yeah, you get 90, which again, not a bad thing. Leg spread's pretty good. It is nice because at least they've cut the, look at his backside. No, they've cut the flaps. So at least it does get up and out of the way and it doesn't turn him into a human burrito. So that's always good. I guess you're getting about 90. These sleeves are massive. Like you can see, this is the coat sleeve and they actually did do his shirt underneath, like inside of these things. So he's got fingerless gloves, so that makes him really awesome as well. He just overall is really good. You can still get some rotation in there. And then the head, again, it's the same thing. If you do look, like the collar, this is a gripe I do have with some of these newer figures, is that sometimes if you try to do posing or whatnot, sometimes like the neck gets turned around, the Adam's apple's in the back of the head or whatnot. At least with this, it's a shirt collar and you know what direction it should be in, which would be right that way. So, I mean, overall, from being a big, kind of bulky guy, not too bad. Accessories, you got his itty bitty, teeny tiny little gun right there. Some nice little detail. At least it's got some paint on it. So, woo, almost lost it. Thank goodness for tables. So yeah, it's not bad. I don't mind that at all. No holster. Honestly, they could have tucked one in on him. I mean, look at, like with Boba even. So, yay, we're using him again. That stays right close to his hip. So I think they could have done some sort of holster. If not for the gun, maybe for his other accessory. But again, he holds it well enough. It is a that time we nearly lost it. It is tiny. It's not one of the smallest accessories, but it's there. It goes, but here we go. Let's see if we can get it there. Not bad. Again, a bit of an issue I've got is just trying to get the gun straight, so he still has a bit of his finger in there. Actually, there we go. I think I got in there, so not too bad. What are you looking at, punk? And last but not least, I thought he came with a little billy stick until, ready for this? There you go. Oh, you can't even see that. So he comes with this little knife. You can see it's got a swirl to it, right? So I guess that's going to inflict a little bit more damage going in, and then you kind of turn it. Yeah. Again, it just looks like a little billy bat. A little billy stick, a space age billy stick. Brown and a little bit of gray. It is Yeah, one of these soft, really soft pieces. Again, if this was like a really solid piece, that I guarantee would pierce the skin and probably do a little bit of damage. But as it stands, maybe a little firmer would be better. I don't know. But yeah, like, where do you put them? If you're gonna have them doing something else, or you giving them different gun and accessory drawer, again, he's on my shelf right now, and I just kind of have him posed holding the knife or his stick or whatever, kind of doing something like that. Not the most exciting pose, but you know, it is what it is. He works really well. So what we're going to do is, this is the award for the biggest pants in Star Wars Black Series. So we are going to award it to Boba Fett. Old man, but like the older version Boba Fett. I'd like to thank everybody for this award. I think my pants are huge, even when I've got my full armor on. Yeah, so thank you for this prestigious award. I accept all challengers, but I don't think anybody's gonna beat me. All right, there we go. So that's all I got for everybody. Comment, share, like, subscribe, all that usual YouTube mumbo jumbo. Like I said, that's gonna do it for Andor for the time being. There still is Vel to come at some point in time. And when she does, then we'll review her as well. And then we'll be caught up on Andor yet again. So there we go. We've got Luthen number 6 again in the Black Series. This one I'm very happy with. This is a really nice figure. Again, loses points for not having anywhere to put his weapons. But other than that, I'm still gonna give him a two thumbs up. I know not everybody's going in on all this Disney Plus stuff. Just because I like Rogue One is honestly really the only reason that I'm going fully in with the Andor figures. And that's all I gotta say about that. So anyways, everybody, later, eh?